So I did go on a walk this morning and I had the bright idea to look for barley in our area. And I can tell you right now in our village, which is, you would really call a neighborhood, there are plenty of open spaces with lots and lots and lots of wild barley. Don't move so fast, they can't focus on what you're doing. So we're going to check a couple of these. I'm going to tell you, I found something very interesting. This is, you hear it? Very brittle sounding, very dry.
And also, it'll stick in your fingers like a barb.
It does stick. And if we look inside this barley, there are no seeds. This barley has already re-sowed its seeds into the ground.
It's ejected its seeds.
It's dropped them. Now, the other thing is I think I've knocked the blooms off. Here's one. There were even some barley that were still in bloom. That's a barley bloom right there clinging to the side, okay? So there was plenty of this. Don't move it so fast, honey, they can't see. So we have plenty of barley that has already dropped its seed, and we could have easily from this area harvested 1.5 quart, which is an omer. Okay, there'd be no problem. This is empty. There's nothing in there. All the seeds have already fallen away. Let me see if I can find anything. And it's just an empty shaft. See, there's nothing in there. Now, let me show you one of these greener stalks so you can see what a seed looks like. We'll take the one right here at the top. Oh, this is so exciting. God just showed me all this today. I didn't have this
See, all
experience.
of us, we read about the barley and, people in Alaska and other places do videos about the barley, but here it is.
Okay,
It's from the Galilee. This is genuine
from the
Galilee
Galilee. And
barley.
the interesting thing is they were looking in the really warm regions for their barley. Okay, this is a barley right here. That's a barley. So now if I squeeze that, I can't get a worm. I can't get like a pimple eruption. It's like a grain. Let's look at another one. Okay, here's one. Let's open this. Each little thing is a barley. Let's open this. Let's try to squeeze it out.
Barley
It won't
abuse.
squeeze. It's pretty. Let's tear the top off. Let's see if it comes out. Nope.
What it feels like is it feels like there's some kind of liquidy stuff inside, but nothing comes out.
See, it comes out as a solid grain. It's not coming out as a dough or a mass. It's coming out. It's absolutely coming out in the form of a grain. Check another one. That was an old flower right there of the barley. So let's see what this one does. Whoops, here it is. Squeeze it and see what happens. There's nothing coming out. It's a grain. So I don't know a whole lot, but I know that they have said that it's in the dough or the worm stage, and then when you squeeze it, you get like squeezing a pimple. You get this little thing that comes up out of there, but you don't really get a form or a shape. These, look at this. That is absolutely a barley grain. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's pull them out of there so you can see the formation of the actual grain, and you can compare it to the stuff you buy in the store. See the little line in the center?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a barley grain. And when I squeeze him, he holds his shape. He doesn't make anything. He doesn't make water out. He doesn't make a mass of dough out. Nothing. He stays a barley. That whole hillside was covered with this kind of barley.
Yep. So this is the real stuff, guys. And you could see the different colors, and they're kind of near each other in the
Oh,
field.
they were all within, they were less than a football, much less, maybe half a football length together on the same area, the same hillside. And so this is what the Bible talks about, not delaying to bring your first fruits. Because as we've already seen, these guys that are so crunchy, they've dropped their seeds. They're empty. There's nothing to take before the temple. Okay, if we had a temple. These guys, see there's some more flowers right there. Can you see the flowers
Yep,
on that?
yep.
They're still flowering. These guys have seeds, and there's a fruit to take, if there was a temple before the Lord.
You could say meat in the King
Meat.
James.
Yes, that's right. So that was my findings and my lesson today. Thanks for watching.